All right.
Come on, how are you gonna stop?
You're fine. Can I see it?
The warning, like, record it.
I said, all right. So that was and it beeps when you start. All right. So when you're living in an RV, never would have thought about what would eventually be considered a delicacy. We all miss DiGiorno pizza.
They're so good.
Because of our tiny freezer. So today, special treat, I went and picked up DiGiorno pizzas and then we baked them right away. We have tried to make 2 pizzas in the oven, but we are now making quarter pizzas in the air fryer.
And it's good too.
It is delicious.
Some would call it delectable.
Yeah, so had we planned better, we could have had both air fryers going and then we could have been making half a pizza at a time.
This kind of makes it feel like a restaurant too, because it comes out like one slice at a time.
If I'd really prefer if you put a little towel over your arm and served it to me.
Maybe like the aggressive, Manhattan, slice of cheese!
Please don't yell at me anymore. That was scary. We're in a very tight quarters urban RV park, so you yell at again, there's gonna be people coming over to order. That could be our side hustle.
That could be our hustle.
That could pay for the DiGiorno.
Yeah. Air fried pizza.
We tried. All right, I'm gonna wait for my quarter pizza.
It's ready.
Okay.
Slice of cheese!
I did not see on the way into the parking lot that the falls are actually right there.
Yeah.
So I sound back.
All right, so there they are. Let's head back.
Okay.
Back to the campground.
I packed snacks.
It's good.
No.
It's a good day.
I have not been out of the house in a couple days. We are hiking or else. All right, weeks with no hiking. We thought Multnomah Falls would be a nice, easy, relatively short hike. Just 11 quick switchbacks. Was it easy?
Not exactly.
No, but we are now above the falls and we survived all the switchbacks and we are now on our way to look at the viewpoint overlooking the falls. Come on. This is just infuriating. This is probably the hardest 1.25 miles I've ever walked. But we're up at the top of the falls.
It's all downhill from here.
Mostly downhill from here. Only 9 more switchbacks and 877 feet. For those of you who've been to Angel's Landing in Zion, to give you little flashbacks, and not exactly in a good way. It's also giving our family a little flashbacks to Upper Yosemite Falls, which we abandoned before we got to the falls. The nice thing about this is it shows you little signs that say how many switchbacks you've already done out of how many to go. And I think that's why we threw in the towel at Upper Yosemite. It's because we had no idea how much longer it was until we were out of the awful switchbacks. If you're wondering if you can hike all over the country, including on steep trails with cliffs and drop-offs, with an extreme fear of heights, you can. It's a lot, but you can do it. Oh my goodness. What a hiker.
It's just downhill.
So like in case you're struggling on a hike, you just go, well, that little froofy white guy just made it. So, and here is about where you start to get wet. And on the way up, it was a little chilly. On the way down, it feels fantastic. All right, so right here, right outside the city of Portland, there is a peaceful place called the Grotto, a place of peace, prayer, and natural beauty, run by a local ministry of Friars. We're gonna check out what there is to see here.
Yeah.